This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, so we're here in the ancient cemetery in Istanbul that traditionally it's believed is the Makkah Menucha of Rav Mizrachi. We mentioned Rav Mizrachi was born in 1450. He lived till 1525. We mentioned some of his challenges that he dealt with helping the community of the Spanish exile and in teaching the Karaim. One psak of Rav Mizrachi, a very interesting psak. We know there's a big question about abortion. What exactly is the prohibition of abortion for a Jew? We know for a Goy it's considered Ritzicha, but not for a Jew. The pasuk is, Chazal are clear that for a Jew, abortion is not Ritzicha. But Rabbi Mizrachi has a chiddush. Rabbi Mizrachi says the reason it's not Ritzicha is because you can't give a hasra azvada. You can't give a definite warning. You can't do this because the vlad might not be a ben kayama. Comes out according to Rabbi Mizrachi, abortion is Ritzicha da'iraisa. It's just ein memisin Allah because you can't give hasra. Other poskim, like the Tzitz Eliezer, held it was only hapalas ubar and hatzazar levatala. But the psak of Eliyahu Mizrachi is it's Ritzicha Mamish, and this is the basis of Rav Moshe's psak, of course, that it's Mamish Ritzicha. But this is the view of Eliyahu Mizrachi on Rashi. Now, Eliyahu Mizrachi has a different kind of commentary than, let's say, the Gur Aryeh. Gur Aryeh's approach to Rashi was more philosophical, al pi Kabbalah. The Mizrachi is the preeminent work on Rashi based on sort of Derech HaSeichel. That's the approach of Eliyahu Mizrachi. Now, also, traditionally buried in Istanbul is Rabbi Yechiel Basan, Mari Bason. He was born in 1550 in Rhodes. They moved to Istanbul in 1584. Reb David Confarto in Korei Hadoires says the minog of Rabbi Yechiel Bason was to write psakov b'derech kitzur u'v'derech oimek. And that was his approach. He was the Rebbe of Zerachia Nota and Rabbi Yehuda Lirma. So certainly there are many great people buried here, and Be'ezus Hashem, time of Tchias HaMesim, we'll be meeting them personally.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.